Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the topic called retail management. Well, we know that retail management, like all people will think about the retailing stores, like the kirana stores or the small stores, which was we will get a wholesaler to retailer. But that actually will think that retail management is like managing the those tasks, like which was having the local stores or retail kirana stores. But retailing having a three different perspectives. So when we see retailing which was three different perspectives, suppose we are having a manufacturing industry that makes a vacuum cleaners. So how can we sell these items, these vacuum cleaners? What are the possible ways to sell these items? Just write it, okay? So let me know in the comments. So the possible way to sell the items, either we can distribute via big chains like Best Buy, or small appliance stores, okay, small stores which was very near to us, like neighborhood appliance stores. Or have a own sales force. What do you mean by have a own sales force? Just we will hire the sale people, having a sales for people, sales for department. We will send the salesperson to directly to their homes, like in their visit people to the homes directly to homes, okay, and set up your own stores. Another possible way to sell this, own store, any own store, department store, like if we have a capability to do so, set upping own store. Another possibility way, we can do advertisement, marketing. We can do marketing or advertisement like TV, magazine. So these are the possible ways to sell a vacuum cleaners. See, either via big chains like departmental store, like where are the wholesale people where they can buy from the manufacturing department, where can buy from the manufacturing industry, like wholesalers. So like that, like be a big chains, Best Buy, or small stores, you can say small retailer stores, or have own sales force. Like suppose if you are not able to sell these items to the Best Buy or small retail stores, so you want to have your own sales figure, so you can do with own sales force also, like having a sales department, and people working in the sales department, like a salesperson will go to every home and they will sell this vacuum cleaner. So like this possible way. Or set up in your own store, like for vacuum cleaner selling, like but it takes a lot of time and lot of resources are you needed. And next is we can do marketing to sell this vacuum cleaners, right? So these are the possible ways for the retail, for the in the perspective of selling vacuum cleaners from the perspective of manufacturing department, like from the manufacturing firm, okay. So now we'll go for another perspective. In the first, I told the retail having three different perspectives. So suppose if we are a consumers, and this is another perspective, second perspective, if we want to buy apparel like any dress or attire, what we'll go, either we'll go for department store or discount store or an apparel store, or we'll go for a shopping store to or order from a catalog, or you can like order from online or catalog, like you can do like that, okay. Next, we will, or else we could look to retailers that carry a wide range of clothes, to firms that specialized in one clothing category. Suppose like if we go for like shop areas outside, like B Central or some like areas outside, if you go there, the retailers that carry a wide range of clothing, like in the outside store, they will carry a wide range of clothing, like especially the cloth was like leather cloths, leather coats. The shop is only for leather coats or winter items, like that. And next we could surf around the web, or we could do one thing, we could surf around the web. So we can go to the online shopping like Flipkart, Amazon. So there are different kinds of online shoppings are there. We can go and find which one is good. So this is another perspective. Okay, now we will start about the introduction of retail management. So what do you mean by retailing? Retailing is nothing but directly sell its products and services to a consumer. So they will sell directly, though there is no middle management. They'll sell their products and services to the consumer. Whenever an organization, suppose if like manufacturing industry, retailing is a last step. So first of all, manufacturing industry sell their the firms like the sales like to distribution agents. They will distribute to distribution agents, and distribution agents to wholesalers to retailers. We generally know about it, right? So when it comes to an organization, either it can be manufacturing or it can be wholesaler. Direct, if this department like manufacturing, like rather than going distribution agent, like if they sell like directly to the consumer, like suppose Club Factory, example, Club Factory, it was a manufacturing where like there are so many manufacturing industries are there. So well, they'll sell directly to the consumer. Then and it is actually, it means that it actually operating in a retail space. It's not retailing, but it is operating in a retail space, because retailer, even if the manufacturing industry directly sell to the consumer, the concept of retailing is like directly sell to the product and consumers, right? Products or services to the consumers. Suppose if manufacturing industries directly sell to the consumers, they are acting like, operation, their function, their department or their function, this organization is functioning on the operations like retail space, in a retail space area. And when it comes to wholesaler also, rather than selling to the retailer local stores, if these wholesaler directly sell to the consumers or customers, then they are also operating in the retail space. Okay, next, retail sales is generally how retail sales can happen. Like what is the purpose of retail sales? Like, I mean, if I want to sell one product or one services to the consumer, which is branded or non-branded product, so if I want to sell more products regarding, suppose, yeah, now a new brand product was released, like Maggie. We know that Maggie was released in olden days, before it was became a huge brand. So how they started campaigning? They started campaigning by going to the schools or colleges or some other areas. It started with free food to taste the food. So like that, the brand was increased, and there are so many campaigns were introduced this Maggie when they introduced. So like that, suppose I bought this Maggie ware because it was very famous, and I bought Maggie packets moreover to my store my own store, own local store. So if I want to sales, like if this want to sales a product or more, only two possible things. What is the retail drive sales can more be? Only two possible things. One is disposable income, and willing. One is disposable income, and no, the retail sales, if you want to happen or more and more, only two possible things, like disposable income and willingness. Like disposable income and willingness make the consumers to buy goods and services. Suppose disposable income is nothing but if the consumer or the customer having the money after expending this the rent or any other expenses, the remaining amount either in a savings account or in a cash form, that is called as disposable money or disposable income. So willingness, like confidence, like yeah, this product is very good, I hope this product will work for me. That is a confidence. So confidence to buy goods and services will it is a main sector for retail service to drive. Like if the retail services should work more, and if it want to have a huge returns, only these things like disposable income, if the customers having, and the willingness, so retail sales can have driven more away. Okay, so this is of introduction. On the I am providing the link on the this YouTube video, so please click on the link and see that what do you mean by the retailing detail and also classification of retail. Thank you for watching this channel. Have a nice day.